If you are interested in any Hermes shoes or looking to buy any, this is the video for you because I'm going to review my entire Hermes shoe collection. I'll tell you about sizing, comfort level, wear, and price, everything you need to know about them. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any future uploads like this. Let's start with my Hermes Avantage sneakers here. It's a pair of little white sneaker with the metallic H on the side. It also has the metallic part in the back, and then here it says Hermes here. This pair also comes in many different colors too. The sneakers are in calfskin. It's really simple, clean looking, and really chic too. And it really goes with many of my outfits. This pair is true to size, and I have it in my true size 36. When I bought this pair 2-3 years ago, it was $800, and I think I saw a pair the other day. It's still available in limited colors and it's $920. As for the wear, you can see the back heel is somewhat warm, especially on the left side. So I'm probably a little imbalanced using both feet and some wrinkles on the leather, but I wore this pair really often. So this pair of shoes was really comfortable until my NYC trip this time because I have to walk over 20,000 steps each day, like such a long walk. The biggest problem is that the back of the shoe is so rigid and it kept rubbing on me after such a long distance. So I thought about buying another pair of shoes in my NYC trip, but I was also like, I'm so busy. So I literally folded it down the back heel and I stepped on the back and just wearing them as a pair of mule instead of sneakers. And after that, I was totally fine wearing it for a very long walk and 20-30,000 steps a day, and I was fine with it. So I would say is that if you are looking for a pair of sneakers, can wear like really long distance, like for traveling, this is not the pair. But if you just like looking for wear locally, couple thousand steps, this is totally fine. The next pair is a popular Hermes style. It's the Hermes bouncing sneakers. It is in the technical canvas material. This part is in the suede gold skin. H logo in the back and the H logo in the front. There's also H logo in the back as well, and then there's a orange color string in the back. So I got this pair like 2-3 years ago when it was initially out, and in the past couple of years it got so popular. So the new variation of styles and the color combos still continue to come out. I would say among all the sneaker styles in Hermes, and this is definitely a pair that considered stylish. It's true to size, and I think I personally made a mistake on the sizing is because when it was first out, it was so popular and I couldn't get it in my size 36. So I settled with the size 35.5. It's okay for me to wear, even it's slightly smaller, but if I wear it for too long of hours, then I feel that this pair is too tight. It's not as comfortable. So I might get another pair in the future in different color combo, and this time I'll definitely make sure I get it in the right size. I have a suede brush that I use to clean this pair of shoes, and the rest part of the shoes, and I just use water wipes to wipe them down. There are different versions of bouncing sneakers these days. The suede with gold skin combo is retail for $990. If you get suede with mesh, and that they are retail for $920. And the suede with calfskin is $1,050. So my next pair, I would either get the gold skin with the suede or the calfskin with the suede. I would avoid the mesh because the mesh is not easy to clean and that they show more wear than the leather version. Overall, I would say it's still a good pair of sneakers to buy, but just make sure to get your right size. The next pair is my Hermes Tuleries Mule in the blonde color and the rose gold hardware, and heel is about 2 inches. I love the French details in the front. It just makes this pair look so much more sophisticated. This pair is also available in other colors. The H buckle is also available in palladium plated hardware, etc. But I think the white color is my favorite. Size wise, I would say this pair is true to size, and I bought this pair 2-3 years ago, and when I bought it, it was $1,100 pre-tax. Nowadays, it's currently retail for $1,275. I actually do wear this pair so often that you can see the scratches on the front and also other parts of the leather and a lot of wrinkles. It's a pair of low heel, so heel is not a problem. The biggest problem is the front. The type of leather is super rigid. It pressed on my feet. I've been trying to break in this pair, so I would say that it is softer compared to before. I bought this pair of shoe with me to my NYC trip this time. I have to walk 30,000 steps a day. So when I wear that kind of long distance every single day, it definitely take a toll on my feet. And with this type of hard leather, this is not a pair of shoes that you should be wearing for walking 20,000 steps a day. I probably wouldn't recommend to you unless you really love this style. The next pair is my OZ mules in the blonde color with the palladium plated Kelly buckle. So this Kelly buckle can actually be opened. I got this pair a few years ago. It's really simple, chic, and easy to wear, and it goes with a lot of different outfits too. I got it in my true size 36, so I would say it's true to size. This pair comes in so many different colors and hardware too. There's some wear in the front leather and just some scratches on the leather from here and there, and you can see there's some wear in the back heel too. It's pretty comfortable because it's flat and it's a pair of mule style, and it goes with a lot of outfits too. And this pair is currently retail for $1,275. The next pair is my Volver 60 ankle boots, and the leather part is in the calfskin. The rest are in the knit fabric. The heel is a low heel and it's about 2.4 inches here. Size wise, I would say it's true to size. I'm wearing size 36 here, and I do feel it's a very comfortable pair of shoes because of the knit fabric and also low heel. It is a shame that I don't wear this pair of shoe that often, and the main reason is because it's a pair of low heel, but it's still a pair of heel that I have to chase Stanley on a daily basis. The style still feels a little bit dressy for San Francisco's daily wear. It has become a pair of occasion shoes. Like if I go out, like I go have a dinner or something, that I'll wear for a couple hours, but not something that I will enjoy on a daily basis. That's why the pair is pretty clean, and if it gets dirty, I'll just wipe it out. Overall, I still think it's a pair of nice shoes to have, and I think it looks really chic and pretty, and this pair is currently retail for $1,075. The next pair is my Hermes Royal loafer in the blonde color and the rose gold hardware. It also has the sophisticated French detail that I really like. So you can see it's super similar as my tuleries mule, other than this is flat, but honestly, if you look from the front, they probably look exactly the same without looking at the back. The reason I still got this pair is mainly because you know how I realized the mules are really not comfortable. So I was hoping to get the same style with the French details that can still make me feel pretty comfortable. I didn't wear over 20,000 steps a day, but I feel just wearing it from locally for the entire day, it feels pretty comfortable so far. After all, you're wearing them on the feet, right? So it's pretty normal to have some wear over time. So I definitely have some small scratches in the back of the leather, and there are some scratches in the front too. I would say this pair is true to size because I got it in my true size 36 as well. It looks really nice and chic, and it goes with a lot of outfits too. I feel I might consider getting this pair in a different color, for example gold, in the future, and this pair is currently retail for $1,275. The next pair is my Hermes fresh ankle boots in the parachute material in a brownish color that I bought in the beginning of the year. This part is in the parachute material, and then you can see the front has the leather part, and then this and the back is in the leather as well, and then there's a platform. For the past 2 years, and I feel that they always come out new version which is slightly different from the previous year's version, and this one has a different shoelace color combo compared to the year before. There are a lot of different color combos are available in this style. Mine is pretty tall ankle boots. They have the shorter ankle boots available too. There are also a leather version and the version with the shearling lining too. I got this pair in the winter time, and I wore this pair so often, and I really enjoyed it. I also wore it when it was raining a couple of times, and I just wipe it down after the rain. And this pair looks fine so far. A few things that made me really like to wear this pair often is because I know it doesn't look like it, but it's really lightweight on your feet, which is really comfortable to wear. The other nice thing is, like, you know, this platform. I really like that it elongated my legs in the winter time. It's just a nice and make your proportion looks better. Overall, it is a very comfortable pair of boots that you can wear often. It's in the more casual style if that's what you're looking for. Sizing wise, I got it in size 36, which is my true size, and I would say it's true to size. If you are looking for a pair of comfy and a casual shoes to wear, and this is something that I would recommend. There's some scratches on the leather here, but other than that, it's totally fine. This pair is currently retail for $1,025. Leave me a comment to let me know which pair is your favorite. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any future uploads like this. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye!